Tosaka, you're here late. Sir, the school's already starting to close for the night. It's good to study, but working too hard on your own for too long can backfire on you. Lock the door and head home soon, okay? But I'm not alone. I've got... On my own? Sir, what are you talking about? I'm not alone. Huh? Nageki's gone. I just want to say, I called it. He's literally a ghost, isn't he? He was here just a moment ago. Where'd he go? Or maybe he's a figment of my own imagination and I'm crazy. And maybe actually this isn't a school for pigeons and birds. This is a school for people. And I just think everyone's a bird. Mind blown. Did he leave out the window and go home ninja style? No, I don't think so. I think the ghost theory is holding up. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester's been nothing but tests. Tosaka! Sir! You ranked top of the year this time. Well done. Yay. What? She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Grrr. Sakuya's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! This is mental. Closing time already. I don't recall any reason to be here again until the semester starts up. Oh no, it's snowing. It was clear when I left. Crossing the wilderness to get to my house in a blizzard. I'd be risking my life. You're still here? Nageki! A buck under his arm, the same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he'll talk to me. For now, I won't bring it up. I was about to go home, but... Snow? I guess I'll have to wait until it stops. He makes a noise of agreement. Silent night. All is calm. All is bright. Round yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. I said I wouldn't sing. Bad dragster. He makes a noise of agreement and sits down next to me with his book. He's been a little distant lately, but maybe he's warming up to me in his own way. What are you reading? Dickens' A Christmas Carol. Oh, it's Christmas Eve today, isn't it? It is. Oh, please keep quiet in the library. Sorry. I completely forgot. I guess this makes it a white Christmas. More like a white-out Christmas, if you ask me. Looks like you've almost finished. Yeah, I've got to the part where Tiny Tim dies and Scrooge sees his own grave. That sounds like a depressing story. Oh, you haven't read it, even though you work here? I'm Buddhist, so Christmas stuff has never really been... Well, Tim is a boy born weak, and he dies young. The protagonist, Scrooge, sees that will happen and tries to prevent it. Kind of, not really. Well, Scrooge sees his own fate and also sees Tim's fate, which is somehow arguably connected to his fate, and decides that he's going to do something to prevent both fates. Time travel? I thought it was a classic, but it sounds kind of science fiction-y. Yeah, I can see that. It's not really the focus of the book, though. I'd like to see the future. It'd be nice being able to avoid getting into trouble. I wouldn't like it. No? The future is what it is. It is what it is, and that's all there is to it. And so we enjoyed the present point in time along which we flowed. This is a nice way to spend Christmas, I think. The sun, its majestic brilliance, sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Hiyoko! Huh? Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for... fulfillment in school, fulfillment in art. Well, I think we did wish that we'd be a famous artist, but I think... Yeah, I think that's what we're after. We're going to go fulfillment in art. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day's always busy. Oh, well. I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... sorry, Hiyoko. Maybe some other time. Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Oh, okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Tosaka. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes. Unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Which should I take? This one. Bork's... No. Bork's blessing. I don't know. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Tosaka. Thank you, sir. I don't know what's going on. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I'm sorry. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good holidays. I hibernated. Yes, yes, I wouldn't be surprised. What a shocker, I know. You're still hibernating? Sir, wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Woo! Nothing to worry about. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, for the pigeon. Third term. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumantines. Alright, I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumantines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening, here for some beans? Yes, is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for races, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... I don't know! What am I doing? Right, I have no clue. Maybe it'd be a good idea to know who I'd buy for. I'm guessing that's Oko-san, maybe. Let's go with Millet. I don't know. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. I don't know what I'm doing. Today's a day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Almost empty as always. And unsurprisingly, the heating doesn't work well here, so the winter cold will stick around well through February. The pervading chill has earned the library the dubious honour of being one of the school's least popular places in winter. The few students here are huddled around the heater, so Nageki should be... there you are, Nageki. Sitting in a frigid corner, far from the meagre effects of the heater, as expected. Please be quiet in the library. Oh, can you somehow forgive my dreadful sin? It's cold here. Are you okay, Nageki? I'm fine. Don't mind me, Miss Tosaka. Feel free to go sit by the heater if you're cold. Nope, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. Anyway, I've something to give you. It's legumantines, you know. Here, foxtail millet. For me? Yep. You're supposed to give beans to the most important bird in your life today. Do you want them? Yes. Thank you. He looks happier than usual, or is it my imagination? I often ate these when I was younger. This brings back memories. Thank you, Miss Tosaka. You're welcome, Nageki. I'm romancing the one who spends most of the time in the library. This game isn't that different to Gatowa Shoujo. Lots of requested books are going to come in today. I'll have to work through lunch. Sorting all of these takes forever. I think I just have the encyclopedia to do before I'm done. Or is it encyclopedium? I don't know. Huh? There's a note on the help desk counter. Miss Tosaka, be here after the other students have all left. Fujishiro Nageki. It reads like a challenge to a samurai duel. How fitting. I think this is the first time he's approached me. I wonder what it's all about. Nageki? Are you here? Nageki? Oh, here. Nageki? Hello, Miss Tosaka. You startled me. How long have you been standing there? From the very beginning. So what did you need? I want to talk with you, Miss Tosaka. Talk with me? Continue our conversation. We were talking about bullying, I think. Okay, I'm all ears, Nageki. I'm not sure where to start. I've noticed a lot since we last spoke together. Miss Tosaka? Let's go outside. What? Okay, he's not a ghost limited to the library. But he hates going outside. Come on. He stands up and walks over to the door. I follow, surprised and agitated. You first. Oh, okay. Why does he want to go out all of a sudden? I should be happy, but... Huh? What's wrong? You said you wanted to come out here. He stands in the doorway, pushing against open air. What are you doing, mime? Watch. He walks back a little ways into the library and then runs forward, crashing into the air. Nageki, what? Thud. Huh? He bounces off the invisible wall and falls back into the library. That's too good to be a mime act. As I thought, I can't leave. But what? I can't leave this room. I wake up in this library. After a while, I lose consciousness and wake up here again, and so it repeats. I said I'd come to understand the truth by talking to you, Miss Tosaka. You've probably noticed too why no one else talks to me. That's because they can't see you, and you're a ghost. I have second sight! Yes, they can't see him. I have second sight, which apparently you can get if you're born between midnight and 1. Which, actually, I was. Random information about me, but yes, they can't see you. I'm the only one who can see you. Probably. I forgot why I was here, how I came to be stuck in this place. I've been alone here for years with no one to talk to. For years? My sense of time has broken. I cannot feel or remember its passage. I've seen at least 5 school festivals go by. But then you came and talked to me. I had had no partner but myself for so long, and suddenly you wouldn't leave me alone. As I talked to you, I finally remembered why I can't leave. Huh? I killed myself in this room, and so here I must stay. My clock broke here, its hands turning meaninglessly each day the same as the last. Alone. Forever. No one is bullying me or ignoring me, because I'm not really here to begin with. I have no regrets. It was my choice to end my life here after all. But I think I will miss you, Miss Tosaka. If I wasn't like this, I would have liked to talk to you more. For longer. Nageki. I wrap my arms around him. I can feel him softly, but he's cold. At first, sitting here alone was painful, but I grew numb over time. I ceased to feel pain. That feeling that I thought I had lost came back because of you. I'll talk to you enough to make up for everyone else, Nageki. Maybe one day you'll be able to leave. No. Why not? As I talked to you, I changed. I didn't notice until just recently. When you told me about the school, I was probably trying to take back the time I was never able to spend here. I never asked you to, but you relentlessly told me everything that was going on here. I already feel like I've spent a full year at this school. And now it's over. I think the clock's hands are going to stop soon. Nageki? His head is right next to mine, but his voice sounds muffled and distant. When I look down, his feet are already disappearing. Nageki, wait. We've never talked like this before. I don't want this to be the last time. Don't cry, Miss Tosaka. I'm already long gone. There's no one here to mourn. But there's just one thing I need to tell you before I go. The thing that I noticed. The secret that stopped my clock. No, don't say it. Nageki, as I filled up, I grew closer to disappearing. You're the one who made me disappear, Miss Tosaka. I can't stop it now. But I still have so many things to tell you. You've already given me more than enough. I'm satisfied. The secret? Thank you. I love you. Wow. That's amazing. I just like to compare. Once we get through the credits, it's just linger on that on the opening title menu, because my goodness, that is dark. This game with this opening, once we get to the opening menu, bright, colourful, does not have the right to have such an amazingly tragic ending. Come on. Wow. That's amazing. It's... I think Clamfaced, when you suggested I play this game, said it was better, that Katawa Shoujo isn't that good as a visual novel, I think is what he said. And that this is better, and yes. Wow. That's... Okay, I ended up kind of romancing the person who spends all their time in the library again. Which I think probably tells people a lot about me. But, wow. That was, wow. Yeah, I mean, it's a visual novel, you're clicking through. You've got more choices than in Katawa Shoujo coming through. You've got more characters, assumably. I wouldn't be surprised if they had options on kind of not romancing, which I don't think there are in Katawa Shoujo. Because of kind of how it felt, but... Wow. Yeah, that was interesting. An interesting end. I think they do hint at him being a ghost earlier on. With the not being noticed. Do I need to click onwards? Yes. Ending number 4, Dreams End. That's what we got. Oops. So yeah, right, this cute, cuddly, pink, fun. There he is. There's Nageki. Cute, colourful, fun, dark ending about the ghost of someone who killed themselves in the library. They don't really go together, but I'm quite glad I've played that now. So, It's weird. It's fun. If you can get past the fact that they're birds and they're kind of various kinds of birds, it's a very interesting story. It seems to have some good stories behind it. I mean, based on this one, is a good story. And it'd be interesting just to see what the other ones are like, if I ever get around to playing them, which I might not do. But yes, so if you can get past the birds, I think there's probably some really good stories here. So yes, as with the last one, if you want me to try out another visual novel, please comment, and I might give it a go. No, it probably won't be because I'm recording this ahead of time, obviously. This was on sale for... I was actually been umming and ahhing about what game to play. I recorded... This is actually the 7th one I tried for this slot. And it was on sale. It's like, alright, I'll throw it in. And this whole thing is weird and mental and very interesting. And I think you should give it a go. But yes, we're done. We finished the story. Poor Nageki. Poor Hayoko. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. I did. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.